Alright, so what's up with it, man? Alright, so today I'm out here. The sun hasn't been up for probably 3 days. It's been raining every single day. And what I wanted to do today, man, I wanted to make a video on just some enticing questions that we not often, but questions that we can ask ourselves that'll allow ourselves to then go within on an inner journey to just see things in a different light. Because I know knowledge and just simply knowing more things and being more aware of different things, you're able to be more conscious because you're aware of different things that are around you, different things that are going on. And you have to ask yourself these questions first before you ask any question that's on the outside of you. You have to ask your inner question. So it's just some cool questions I got together, man. I used to do this when I was young. I would just go to Google and type in questions that make you think about life. And I type that in and I get some questions and I just read the muds, listen to some music, just think about them, you know what I'm saying? And nowadays I don't really do that, but I still look up quotes, I look up poetry, I still look into those type of things, but that can relay to many people that are on a different journey, because I like to look back to my old self, because if I can teach myself or people, just different people, something that I've learned along my journey, then that's amazing, because all I can do is share from what I have learned. So that's why I kind of sometimes look at it like I be trying to tell someone that could walk along some of the same paths that I did when I was growing up. So I kind of like I'm talking to myself, you know what I'm saying, as a younger version. But anyway, man, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. All right, so I'm squatting down right now because the tripod isn't high enough for me to stand up. So I'm gonna just rock with it. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? We out here. Alright, so the first question is, was there a point in your life when your life changed forever? And was it a good change or was it an adverse change? And how did you react to it? Because I mean, we all go through stuff, you know what I'm saying? So when life throws you these lemons, are you gonna make lemonade out of it? What are you gonna do with it? But that question right there, was there a point when your life changed forever? Was it a good change or an adverse change? Because I mean, it's all how you look at it, it's perception. And how did you react to it? Hey, and that's a good one right there, man. When I was going across these questions, I was just finding questions that I was like, man, I gotta ask myself, okay. But yeah, alright, so that's the first question. So I'm just let that one sink in. I'm gonna let the little transition go and then boom. Alright, so this one is another important one that I did not pay attention to when I was younger and didn't know for, didn't you know how when older people say count your blessings? You literally have to count your blessings, man. Cause every single small thing that you have is a blessing. Cause some people don't have that small thing. This tripod right here, this camera, my phone, even my clothes, and just what I'm around, nature right here, man. I'm grateful for all of this, cause this isn't promised. This is borrowed time. You have to just be grateful for what you have when you have it. And so that's something you have to really ask. What are you most grateful for? And that could be many things. It don't got to be one thing. What are you grateful for? Do you ask yourself that on a daily basis? Do you ask yourself that when you wake up? Do you ask yourself that before you go to sleep? What are you grateful for? That's a good one, man. Alright, and I like this one right here because this one can kind of spin. I like this one. It said, would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? Would you rather be able to lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? That's a good one. And the amazing thing about that question is you still got all of your memories and you can look back on the stuff and kind of perceive it how you want to, because we're all gonna go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna go through stuff. But sometimes what I've began to practice, when I think of something, you know how you think of a old situation, you be like, man, that was kind of tough. That was But sometimes when I think about old situations that used to do that to me, I'd be like, man, it wasn't so bad. Like I just slowly, every time it hit me, every now and then, because you know you gotta just, when thoughts hit you, you gotta just flow through them and let them pass. So like when something like that hits you, like, well, okay, let me see. I gotta take a little break. But yeah, like making new memories, man, that's the amazing part about creating and being in life. Like right now, I'm sitting here, I'm creating a video. I'm creating something that could possibly help somebody think about something they never thought about before. Like we all creating, and like just being able to make new memories is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And old memories, that's amazing too, cause that's how you gonna learn if you ain't never went through nothing or had no past. Gotta learn from something. So I'm grateful for all of that. Might as well be, man, for real. But okay, we got, alright, this is a real good question that I think would apply to times like now. Okay, is it possible to know the truth without challenging it first? Like we, like not you, but we as a collective, we as a just whole, and we grow up in this society, and it's just how we grow up, you know what I'm saying? But we just listen to what people tell us. We go to school off the rip, like we go to school off the rip, but I don't know why we had to do that, but hey, we went to school off the rip, it's cool, we did it. But they just tell us all of these things, they fill us up with all of this stuff. How you know, like, that's true? Like, that's a big part about it for me, is like, you have to really question a lot of things, man, because everything that's presented to you at first, it's not gonna be true. You have to really sit down and think sometimes, or just, it'll hit you sometimes like, what? But like, you really have to just challenge what is always presented to you as the truth. Everything you see on your phone, everything you see on a television, like, that's not gonna be the truth. These sources aren't valid. The only source that you're gonna have that is valid is gonna be yourself and ourselves. Like you really have to rely on yourself, and you really have to challenge the truth within that, man. Relying on yourself is challenging the truth is a good thing to help you rely on yourself, because then you could formulate your own opinions as you deserve to, as we all deserve to. Ugh. Alright, man. Whew. Good old sun kind of hitting out here today, even though all these clouds up here. I ain't even gonna get in on that, but hey. Okay, so will your 10-year-old self be proud of who you are today? What does your 10-year-old self look up to? What does your 10-year-old self aspire to be? What does your 10-year-old self like see that is great in yourself? What is the 10-year-old self that is telling you to do these things that you really want to do, but you just don't do them because it's just not the norm? You know what I'm saying? You can't rock like that. Can't rock like that, man. But yeah, what will your 10-year-old self be proud about who you are today? But yeah, man, just let these questions sink in. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna go get me some water, man. I ain't bring no water with me, but I'm finna get out of here and just think about these questions. Replay them. Just, if you don't want to listen to what I said, just think about the questions. Think about the questions. And y'all have a good day, man. I'm gone. Hey, I forgot one question, man. Last question. What is an action you can take today that will make your life better in a year? And what's stopping you from making it? Hey, I'm making this video today, man, because I wanted to prove to myself I can do this, because I can look forward to it and be like, yo, I did that. And when I look back on my old videos, I'm like, yo, I did that. So just do it now. It's right now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday.